How are we all doing today? Let me get the music out of here. How are we doing? So far, I've managed. I don't know how I managed it. I've avoided literally any spoilers for this game, despite how popular it has gone. Like, the only things I know about this game is that people have been, like, editing it to that one Davey McCallion song, and the publishers are the same publishers for Mouthwashing and Buckshot Roulette. That's the only things that I know. Which, by the way, what a fucking lineup. I think all of the games I've seen be published by Sierra Channel have all been really fucking good games, so I have high hopes for this. All I know about this game is that people like it. Yeah, that's basically how much I know. But how are we doing? Like, I have a bottle of Fanta down, like, below my desk, and I don't know what it is with Fanta making flavors that taste like soap. Like, there was another one that we had recently that was, like, apple. That shit did not taste like apple, that tasted like dish soap. Like, that does not taste like fruit. It tastes like chemicals. Even worse than, like, normally the, normally I like the grape Fanta flavor. Like, and that's fucking chemicals. But that is just straight up soap flavor. At least grape has, like, good chemicals. I'll be hating on dish soap. I don't want to be eating dish soap. I don't want to feel like I'm being punished for drinking. But no, I've seen this game be really popular, so I have a lot of hopes. Why are there so many ads? Apparently Twitch has been, like, pushing ads recently, even though I have it on, like, the lowest possible setting. Like, Twitch just has been, like, cramming ads down people's throats recently. Why is YouTube chat disabled? Because I can't monitor 2 chats at once currently. We went to the beach. Ads just remind me to resub. That is a good reminder. If you have Amazon Prime, that's always free to use for subs. Getting her ready for school. I didn't get to see the end of a sentence. That's a holy green. That's the one thing I've seen about this game, is it's like hella fucking green. Hello? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Green. I am Peter and I am green. Let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I'm beginning a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. She also said there are people coming up from underground. We're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. It's a red giant! I mean, they're not wrong. Sun is gonna explode. All I know is something's wrong with it. It's the sun pink. Should even notice this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. You can't tell me, hey, yeah, there's these people coming up from the earth, and then be like, oh, so I'm good, I'm one of the good ones. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. Looking after him while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What do you mean you'll see me in the kitchen when I wake up? Are you gonna be able to just walk into my home? Does my message fail to send, but it doesn't tell me what message? That's crazy. Holy green. I have like a Charizard like bead thing in front of my monitor and it's blocking the one thing in the corner. Don't leave. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What do you have? Oh, the classic like pack of smokes telling you you're gonna lose all your fucking teeth. That shit used to scare the fuck out of me when I was a kid. Like you'd be like in like a corner shop and then there's just like the rows of cigarettes that just show like decay on the human body. Like great, love it. Few drunkards laid sprawled out in the street, they're gonna be dead. Next time I see these guys, either they're gonna be dead or they're gonna be gone. We're never seeing these guys ever again. They're laying on the cold hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I don't think they're asleep. Okay, that one that one in the middle and the front just deadass look like they're in body bags. Or at least the one in the middle does. That's crazy. What the hell is cigarettes still around? They literally kill you? I mean, why is alcohol still around? Addictions, dude. Loneliness and isolation. Why is that a poster in our house? why do we have that as a poster? Rue Moralia. What is that, the month? Why can I not enter my... Kombucha? What the fuck is kombucha? I've been seeing kombucha fucking everywhere. I don't even know what the hell it is. Radio. Oh, I can't even use the radio? The kitty. I love hairless cats. It's a tea thing? I see. I think it's fermented. Oh, hype. Hate sleeping by my nightstand. Too many bed. Would you... If you're in your bed and your bed is next to your nightstand, you're gonna be sleeping next to the nightstand no matter what. What's on TV? I can't do shit in this game. Go Betty Buys then. Huge eyes, goddamn. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Insert that one. The one SCP. When dawn breaks. Wait, can I look out the window now? Don't look that way. What, is it bad view? Like what? This guy stinks. Catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles on the middle and continue searching for the wave until you get with the right knob. Huh. People are burning. God damn, it's warm outside. You describe what you're seeing. Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. I mean, they did say on the TV that it was hot out. Also, I love the Charlie Brown as voice acting here. Don't leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Great to hear. So daytime scary because sun, nighttime scary because man will kill me. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Oh, so that's okay. Well, don't want to use that right now then. We have limited saves. That's good to know. Toto. Cool guy. Except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. They said the thing. But now we can like look in the rooms. Never being alone. I was gonna say bum, but like in some situations that type shit. How did he- do you just have a key to my house? Like, I don't know if that's just like a me thing, but I don't think neighbors should have a key to your house. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Do I? Yeah, why? Never prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Because then doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. What do I have to fucking do? Like, do I have to do like a 12-hour course just to check if someone's a human? You don't need a key if you want in bad enough. Well, you break my fucking windows? Fair enough. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. I'd like to stay differently. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. That would be great if I could actually fucking do that. And my bum-ass character wasn't like, I don't like this direction of the world. I can't look west. I don't want to look in the west direction. I don't like it. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. I doubt it. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If I do stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and they'll just set up a line over there. Don't tell me I have to actually remember that. I don't want to remember numbers. 699608. Chat, remember that. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, no, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Now that's type sh- Didn't I just wake up? Did I not just wake up? Oh, what a great fridge. Is that a bug? Is there a little bug in my fridge? Get him out of there. He's gonna freeze in there. If you're cold, he's cold. To get him out of your fridge. Beer. Oh, that's my energy up here. Okay, well I spent all my energy on beer. He's in there to beat the heat. Oh wait, actually, yeah, you're right. You're warm, he's warm. Put bugs in your fridge. Yeah, and then there's a storage room. I do like I'm assuming they're like real images, right? They look like real images, or if not, it's like slightly altered real images. Yeah, but the bug is upside down. He can make it back up on his own. He's sleeping. When I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Wait, who? Who is he? Not a mind reader, tell me who he is. We got like some head and shoulders in here, like what? Went into another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so one light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. I'm afraid looking at right now would make me go blind. Then what was the point in telling me to look at— oh, thank God. Thank God for humble sticky note. This is the bug speaking. I live in here. I paid a fuck ton for this place. That's real. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Type shit. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone would just explain what's going on. I think our neighbor did a pretty good job, and the newsman, of saying the sun fucking blew up. I think— Yeah, look outside. It tries to look outside. You can't look outside. Oh, evil green nighttime. So when it's green as fuck outside, that's the nighttime. This is you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. So, like, it's so rural looking this way, and then the other way is like a big fucking high-rise apartment. I'll check. Why can't I look in the rooms in my house at nighttime? That makes no sense. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Where are the rooms? Where are the rooms of my house? Why can I not see them through the window? Oops. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get in for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Forgot his name? Oh, were you just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not? You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. You afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Don't think that's a friend. Just gonna say it. Don't think that's a friend. My car has a fucking clock in it, not like a digital clock, an analog clock? That's crazy. They told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet, no one saw me. Is the dad the neighbor? I'm assuming it's the neighbor. They wouldn't make the first one evil, right? No. But wait, no, he said he was going back to his home. He's not here. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. Go play a new game. The roll dice. And you can move stuff on. You can move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. To build a big pile near the door to win. What do you mean barricading? Oh, it is the neighbor. He looked scary then. I didn't like how he looked then. He looked scary. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Slender Man? You're gonna tell me to collect his pages. Collect my sons. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Was there a height limit? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Just life is shitty sometimes, you know? What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I have my suspicions. For a second I thought it was moist critical because of the hair. I don't know, I feel like if I just outright ask someone, hey, are you a visitor? They're gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I feel like they're gonna- Also, why is chat not on screen? Wait a minute. Where did chat go? Why is chat not here? There we go. Why wasn't it there? Chat is the visitor. I mean, well, like, I'm scared he's gonna get mad at me if I ask, just straight up ask him. You wanna look at one of those monsters? I mean... yes. No, I'm not a visitor and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out? I consider saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Okay, get the- This guy's a bum. Why would you tell me that? You're so judgmental? No, I'm just scared of tall people. Told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I don't know. Dude, even if he's not a visitor, he just sounds like a fucking bum. I don't want him in my house. Or you said you're pretty sure that checks out. Yeah, tall people are scary. You're a simp for GLaDOS who's taller than this. Look, GLaDOS is different. If it's for Yuri-ful reasons, it's different. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. I don't want to fucking die, dude. The sun blew up. See, well, my good man, and fuck you. Well, at least he's kind about it. Yuri on demand. Jesus, I'm gonna get a break. Hello, sorry to bother you so late. It's just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? How did you end up here? Not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house, can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. And I am Steve. Are we still doing I am Steve? What is it? Just remember you can't beat the game if you turn everyone away. Watch. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Aren't they making a second Minecraft movie? They are, I think. That was like, did they announce that like quite a bit ago? Also, I feel like if I'm gonna let anyone in, I think I trust this woman over Slender Man. Like, like I'll take her over Slender Man. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Am I gonna watch the Minecraft movie too? Why is there like a million people coming to my door? My house cannot be this popular looking. Also, I feel like best way to watch the Minecraft movie, do what I did if you can, watch it intoxicated. That is like the best fucking thing. It was like a fever dream. I don't remember anything about the movie, but I remember watching it was a fucking like, it was an actual fucking fever dream. First time's funny, second time no. No, what do you mean second time's gonna be even funnier? That's exactly how it works. Since the energy here is stagnant, play this game intoxicated, all the faces will start looking normal. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house, I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I wouldn't say that, but... I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical... I'm not a Leo. You accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmation. She just called me a fucking bum. she just calling me a bum. Yeah, your house sucks. You suck. Yeah, okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations? Give them space, you're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of your endless cycle. Do you understand? I don't know, dude. I didn't process a single thing that she just said to me. That like flew, like it went in one ear and then directly out the other and then went into my neighbor's house. The face is weird, I don't trust it. I don't think we should judge people off of their faces. Unless it's Slenderman. Then I judge Slenderman. Let no one in? I mean, we already did let somebody in. She looks like a cruelty squad NPC here. Everyone's face is weird. It looks flipped. It does kind of look like, when it was like what was that one trend from like years ago where like it like flipped the lips and the eyes? It does remind me of that. I don't know, I feel like if like a fucking demon comes up on my doorstep, she's gonna help me. I don't know. She called me a bum, but like, I feel like she knows some shit. Her eyebrows are not eyebrows. You can draw them on. I know people that shave their eyebrows to draw them on. Quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through. Didn't you just say that there's? I think I made a mistake. Weren't you just saying that there was bad shit in my house? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Thank God, dude. There's definitely silence outside. Yeah, the fucking Pale Man got them. Slender Man's out there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Dude, Slender Man got there. I'll check during the day. Okay, so I can only check in when it is daytime. She's just saying bullshit. I mean, hey, got her inside, right? Oh, yeah, I don't... He reminds me of someone, but I can't put it, like... I can't put a name to it. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime rates also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few weeks has surpassed average figures. Maybe it's because people are going into strangers' houses. I think maybe that might just be why. Why does he look like a fly? Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. I was gonna say, okay, that could just be like, oh, what is it? When you get fucking, like, teeth, when people, like, bleach their fucking teeth or whatever, teeth whitening. But, like, that is glowing. That is divine light. that is divine light coming from that mouth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. I mean... why does it have to be my left ear? I don't like that. The first woman that we let in, she smiled. She didn't have perfect white teeth. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. More over updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, where does everyone go? Also, how do I test? Like, he said you can test. But what does that entail? Because so far there hasn't been an option other than just asking them. And that didn't turn out too well. Also, gotta love Cucumber Day. Where are they? Oh, she's here. What a reading. I mean, her teeth look normal. You know so much about me. Not the one who knows I'm simply a vessel, the stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. What does that mean? Oh shit, I forgot about Cucumber Day. I'm late to the cucumber party. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is an 8. What does that mean? It's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. She worries me. But I don't know. What else do I need energy for? Oh, girlie's in here. Hope this all ends soon. Why'd you leave your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I'd just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommates had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless in bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well." I'm have a seat in the kitchen, then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. Wanted to leave, I was paralyzed by fear. Girly. They can't do this to me. Is this how I'd be sleeping? Need to check myself. What, can I be a visitor? Like, is it like an infection? Why would I be a visitor? I think I would know personally. Is there no toilet in there? It could be behind the door. Normally you don't like... Actually, no, I was gonna say normally you don't have the door directly facing the toilet, but then I remember that's like exactly how my bathroom is. The bathtub, I guess. I mean, if you have to. Wait a second, we're all visiting the stream, aren't we? Oh no. I don't know, I feel like I want to test her. You're an easy mode. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. They look white to me. But at the same time, that just looks like that just looks like a normal set of teeth. That's just a normal set of teeth. Is that a normal amount of teeth? Yeah, dude, there are a lot of teeth in your mouth. It said pure white? I mean, I guess so. It's not radiating. But I guess it's- pull out the gun! What do you mean I'm gonna shoot him in the back of the head? Like what? Okay, no, she's chill. Are some of them kind of blue? The whole game's kind of blue. That's the Twilight effect. I'll be on the street. I can't look outside because he'll be like, oh, it's gonna blind me. No, I'll check Girly Pop. He doesn't remember safe. I can't really remember being at the dentist. If Girly Pop is a visitor, I would be so fucking pissed. I remember if I ate yesterday. I don't know! They look like normal teeth! Like, she said she went to the dentist, but also she said she didn't remember going to the dentist. But then they could both be, because both of their teeth looked pretty similar. Their teeth were both like this. What is the difference? I feel like the other woman's, she definitely had more teeth. She had more teeth, they were different. But I don't know, I feel like they look too similar. They look too similar. I can't make a decision until I see somebody else that has like some fucked up looking teeth. I can't make a decision. This game is evil. I can also see there being a replayability to this. What is gonna be- if I don't get to see what's on the other side of this curtain at least once while playing, I'm gonna be so pissed. Here, wait, we gotta look outside. See your neighbor and the daughter playing for the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. I'm behind the curtain. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Here's what happened recently, the blood hasn't dried. Damn. So why is the fucking neighbor and the daughter still outside then? Is that not like directly next to one another? Do they not see the bodies? The pale man, it's Slender Man. No. I don't know, Slender Man's gonna come get me. I don't like, why is he, I don't like how he's smiling like that. There are strange folds in his skin. Oh, I double clicked. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Oh, so he sees me. Oh, so we're already dead. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear. The fuck was that? The fucking orb came out of me. And pray that a terrifying visitor passes by your house. I'm just gonna say, don't think he will. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? That is a diabolical question to ask. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves that it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Why are you so happy there's people dying? Well, I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. Okay, I kind of get the question. He does kind of look like a blobfish. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways that they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gone too bitter lately. Okay, that's kind of real? Bro is too fruity for this shit. Get a better fucking shirt, man. Fucking fold your collar down, dude. I don't know. I don't think anyone would be this positive. I don't know. His shirt is too short. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got Urnjeka. What is that? Does that interest you? I'll take bribes. He looks like the devs tried to make Tiger Woods from a vague memory. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? See, he was real, but I don't trust him. I don't trust him because he's tuna. This game is so unserious. No, movies. No, don't let him in. Let him in. Okay, this guy's gonna come in. Nah. Yo, you been seeing the shit that's going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Okay, his teeth look fine. That's the one thing we can say. He's going to kill you in your sleep? What do you mean his teeth look fine? We all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you still have opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Okay, he has to come in. He has to come in. Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with half a brain. Look, he might be an idiot, but I don't think he's a visitor. The heat doesn't bother me, I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. You are wearing what I can presume to either that is a coat with a scarf and like jumper combo, or that is a leather jacket. How you are not burning alive, I don't know. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might find some peace in your home? Where are you? Doesn't matter anymore, you're wondering if I'm a visitor. I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. Crazy thing. Girly Bob is built different. I'm always cold. If it's burning in the sun, I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. Afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I don't know. I mean, if we can let... Okay, but what if there's somebody else after her who's also good? Because technically in the daytime, we can test the two that we let in. And then if it does turn out that they're fucked up and evil, then we can kill them. But what if there's someone else who's like so insanely cool that comes after her? feel like an old lady is girly pop, a word that is used to describe women. Honestly, I just call everyone girly pop. It's like a dude kind of situation. Yeah, girly pop is, it's woman coded. A woman coded girl maxing. The guy with the Amoga shirt was pretty cool, TBH. I'll let her in. And then, no, because the only person who I'm assuming is going to come after her if he doesn't come next night is the pale guy, and that is a definite 100% turn away. Like, there's no way I'm letting pale man into the house. You should play Don't Stop Girly Pop, it's pretty cool. Wasn't that like a... Wasn't it like a first-person shooter, or am I thinking of something else? Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Oh, you should have seen the last guy that came here. Well, not the last guy, but the guy who came in last night. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about then. I think I saw like a trailer for it way back. Okay, nobody else is coming tonight. So we can check both her and Amogus guy tomorrow. Smells like someone— No! What do you mean somebody died? Don't have it be Girly Pop. If Girly Pop in the closet died, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. It's one of those two. It has to be one of those two that I just let in. Because nobody died in the first night. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency are bribed as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Early days after the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. What if somebody was just like jamming dirt like into their hands? What if they were just grabbing big clumps of dirt out of the earth? What then? Wolf is an excellent judge of character. Look, if you just have good style, that's all it takes. You need the vibes. That's it, really. Specific design helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report handling a pale maniac, but first some ads. So is it like they will have all of the symptoms, or is it like they only have some of the symptoms? Because I feel like if that's the case, if it's the case that they can have some but not all of the signs, they only have some. Oh, so it can be anyone in the house now. So it can be anyone. Cold woman is still alive. Linda with a little warmth. I'm gonna test you. Here, I'll show you. What do you mean you tore them off? What do you mean? What do you— What? Huh? All these things, pull out the gun. So you can take a look. I don't want to actually. You know, now that you said that, I don't think I want to see. Guys, I think I know who it was. I don't know, those nails look pretty dirty to me, the ones that are still there. Do you think my nails match what they said about the visitors? I think it's worse. I think, honestly, I think somehow you're worse. I'm sorry, girly. Can't really check my hands when they're like this. What, are the nails gonna grow back? They're not gonna have dirt under them. Please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but... Is she gonna attack me if I hear her out? I have a feeling that she's gonna attack me if I try to hear her out. Wow, another cat's playing VR chat. I'm tired of living like this. You chose not to. Okay, no, I didn't know that was gonna be not killing. Somewhere else, going to run home. Or even go to White Eyes. Okay, well no, I wanted to shoot you. I just thought you were gonna like tell me something first. I thought you were gonna tell me something before I shot you in the head. Oh, but it's gonna take up another one of my energy when I could use that to test Among Us guy. Wait. There was a fly and I got it. Hell yeah. Kill them, do it? We're gonna have to really trust Among Us guy then. Actually, let me check our teeth. If we're doing it twice. See, some of them have like pink gums, other ones have blue gums. Like the first lady had pink gums, but she had like a suspicious amount of teeth. Then Closet Lady, she had normal teeth, but her gums were blue. And then now you have like normal looking teeth, but they are still kind of white, but the gums are pink. But your nails were fucked up. Like, I don't know, either she's a visitor or she's just like really mentally ill and needs help. Like, those are the only two options here. But I don't know. I don't trust her. Does that mean she was a human or what? Oh, identify a visitor. We did good! I don't feel good. But we did good! Okay, so we have a dead woman in our hall. I knew Among Us was real. Hey, he could still be one. Like, we don't know that yet. Oh, Tarot Lady died. I'm assuming that means Tarot Lady is dead. Which is, damn. Are these girly pops still alive, right? Right. Okay, thank fuck. If she died, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be so fucking pissed. Yeah, no, it takes energy to check myself. Let's talk to him. What's up? What do you do before the cataclysm? Glad you asked, bro. You never heard of sports betting? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. Too much cast across these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional. I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and I bring back 5, no 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In dad's share, but dad's got nothing on me. I definitely don't give a shit about him now. I'd look dangerous right in the eyes, bro. Okay, he's real for the energy. I think he's real. I think he's real. How's Girly Pop doing? Oh, this is gonna be the same as last time, I think. They're talking real loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. This is different. You're acting like I wasn't even there. Girly doll. Her cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. They got her so fucked up. My voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. The guy went to the fridge to get something. Realized that was my chance. As for the exit, it was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and never looked back. Well, I didn't until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Laying on the ground and then... I just want I remembered everything that happened that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? If it can't be true, I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad, no. I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't think she is. If I had to put all of my trust in someone, it would be this woman right here. Thanks, that made me feel better. I need to lie down, my stomach is churning again. And if it is her, That is fucked up and evil on the devs. That is fucked up and evil on the devs. If it is her. I want to save. I know, I feel like now is like a good time to save. I don't know if we're gonna get another save point or if this is like my only like chance to save. If you can check yourself, maybe the visitors don't know we're visitors. And that could be a case. I don't know. You can check the TV and make phone calls? Oh, you're so right! I completely forgot we can call the neighbor. I actually completely forgot about that. Hello? Oh, it doesn't see the button with the phone icon on it? Maybe the real visitors was the journey, not the destination. Hey neighbor. So what happened out there was teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous because I was wrong. No, talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Got her okay? No. All those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. I mean, I don't know, Slenderman's out there, so... There's that pale tall thing. But it only killed people who stayed inside. Thought I had it under control. I figured I'd never see that silhouette. We'd head straight back home. We didn't know about what else you might see. So wait, Slenderman kills you if you're in your house? Then why am I staying inside? If inside is dangerous and outside is dangerous, what the fuck am I meant to do? So is this us? Oh yeah, there's also the radio. I completely forgot about. There was something about something on the top, right? Or changing the wave range. Ah. Here's become red, hue white. Oh, so that's another one. If your eyes are... An evil spirit has entered you. What, so it's like a possession? Don't let this blight take you all over your body. Call the experts immediately. I mean, like, our nails look fine. Well, because the red eyes is another one, I guess. There's an evil spirit cleaning your body. That's a new number. I'm hoping it also writes it down like it did with the last one. Let me see if it wrote it down. Oh, it did! Let's just see what they have to say. Please hold. I don't want to be on hold. Oh, hurry, yeah. I just need to know who I am. Help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Oh wait, would I? Well, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. Well, my house is a ghost? That's why the visitor spirit came. You can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. So Alt F4 is off the table. What? Do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha. Oh no. Stop immediately. Kombucha is known an ancient evil. Allow strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the puppets control the spirits control you like a puppet. Yeah, but then you become a fungus creature, and that's cool. Can't imagine what it'll do if it gets into your memories. You have you erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Well, I mean last night, yeah. It explains it. not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. No, I think it was. No, I think the visitor in my living room was a clear sign of it being a visitor. Spectre, you need access for that. There's something more I can do. Dude! Prime Brit did say that it was initial call this smoke. Dude! Fuck you! Your feedback is very important to us. Fuck those guys. I'm taking the kombucha. I don't care if it turns me into a fungus. And Betty buys. Like, so we have to remember, we have to call our neighbor. And we can also look at the radio. I need to remember that. Only daytime, I'm assuming? No! Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Looking somewhere to set up base. Our neighbors better be fine. If something bad happens to our neighbors, I'm gonna be so pissed. Charred husks of teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and running something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You had to think of what kind of diseases could spread if their decaying flesh was left out to rot there. Well, now we know nothing and we're poor. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. So he's definitely not going to show up tonight because there are armed people right by the doorway that are going to completely see him if he's at her doorway. You can't make this shit up. You actually cannot make this shit up. He's right here. Shoot him. He's literally right here. He stood in my doorway. He's right here. This is the guy. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Oh, it's the guy who's totally definitely a human. Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I have a gun. Delicious. Okay, never mind. This guy is so chill. Let him in. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No. It's your looking- What is that face? Ew! It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. I'm gonna have Girly with me the whole time, dude. What the fuck happened to you? What? Would you need help? Like... Huh? Sorry. What the fuck is he meant to say? He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Average nightly encounter in the US. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there staring for the people. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Eber? Because I'm not gonna know if this guy is chill until I let him in, but like... I don't know. I saw this guy last night in real life. I mean, if he's a visitor, I'm presuming that if they're like zombies, they're gonna be using their mouths to kill people, right? Like they're gonna be biting people and shit. He can't do that if his mouth is shut. So he might be fine for the night. I'm sure we have like a knife or something we can like cut the strings with now. I don't know. I feel like I can trust him. I don't know if he's crying. I don't know. I feel like he might be real for that. So we meet again. I don't know who you are. Remember, things were a bit different the last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Help my fortune by choosing a page from this book. Where should I open to? The beginning. Who is this Mr. Glean? Vedette soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Oh, I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. Do they believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to action. While I was considering its deepened meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When a cat's eyes meets yours, be sure to show them inside. A cat's eye. Can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Oh, so he didn't even want to come inside. He just wanted. He's like, read my book. I want to read my book. So if we see a cat's eye, something to do with a cat. Is that it? Oh, that's it. So we only let one guy in. So if something happens tonight, we know who it is. We still need to check, Amogus. We need to check Amogus guy. In the morning. Nobody die. Nobody die. Please nobody die. It doesn't recollect death! Let's go. Oh, and I have a third energy thing now. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of right now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay, we heard about that on the radio yesterday. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing the eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word for our sponsors.
As even though it's the apocalypse, we still need money.
Oh yeah, that's what okay, that's what the noise is. It's telling us that there's a thingy. Getting on this one. It's time for everyone to believe, a program where we uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. I love capitalism, not. Today we'll be discussing the truth around visitors with a special guest, Doctor of Science and respected employee of... That it? No information? Normally it's only two. There's normally only like 2 sections for this. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Oh, big hands. Damn it, I knew we won't be allowed to reveal the truth, motherfucker. Oh, is that it?
Great! Love to hear it.
Yeah, nobody in here. I don't want to know about what happened to the body. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Wait, but we were just told that the eyes were red, and now you're telling me that's Conjunctivitis Awareness Day? You can't make that shit up. Is he gonna be in here? No, or is he? Is he gonna be in the bathroom? Okay, well, first of all, I need to check him. Oh, which one? I feel like I should do eyes, because he just told us about eyes. My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. Things from the sun kind of sus, right? I think you have a different issue. It kind of seems like your eye is leaking. I don't know, is that red or is that brown? Does he just have brown eyes? I don't know, his eyes look a little fucked up. Shit, bro. It's some kind of cooties ass disease or something. We'll go check the other guy first. Where did he go? I'm assuming bathroom, maybe? No. In the closet? Oh, they're both in here. Get a stitch in your mouth. Huh? Huh? I understand you. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this guy. Show me your teeth. Okay, your teeth are normal. Oh yeah, this guy's text is in a cipher, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it does look like a cipher. I don't know, he might be fine. But I don't want to- I feel like I don't like the fact that he's in the same room as her. You know, we'll go check. We'll check on Mogus guy. We'll check something else from him. Check his hands. Yeah, no, I think either he's fine and his eyes are a little bit fucked up. I don't know. If there's the off chance that he just has like perfect white teeth and everything else is fine, I'm gonna be so mad. Well, I think everyone is fine. I mean, nobody died. Like, nobody died last night. So I think we're fine. We'll call neighbor. I'm not calling those fucking guys again. Your neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all of this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on the tablet and then one of them took someone out of my house. You need to take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. They take your tenant. Well, if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Damn. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. See, I say that even though when the neighbor's daughter came to my door, I was suspicious of her. Yeah, I'll look after your creepy daughter. Who the fuck are we gonna see this time? Wait, windows. No! There's no shot. You can't say, hey, if something happens to my daughter, will you look after her, and then have the fucking house burned down, dude. Walter White falling gif, actually. That's crazy. Seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Said anyone's still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Literally not even 2 seconds ago, actually. What's happening over here? Get away from me! I don't like this man! He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. His head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, of a pale visitor or his own impending death. Damn. He's just taking people out for no fucking reason now. An entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and not one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Gonna beat the pale man with my just bare hands if he killed the neighbor. You have to get the hell out of here, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You have to leave. You have to get out of here. From FEMA, we're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking on the residents. Why did I trust you? I can show you my credentials if I will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. You're gonna help us. First order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. I'll take one person. Do I get to choose? do I get to choose? Run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to give them back to you as soon as possible. Oh, it's a Mogus guy! If it comes back and a Mogus guy is a visitor... At least they didn't take Girly Pop. I deadass. I was blinking when I was entering the peephole, and while my eyes were still in the squinted position, I saw Jack Black. Liver human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin, and the sun is doing its holy work. This guy is 100% a person, dude. That is human speaking right there. On the path to a pure new world, behold the fucking beam of blessing. Scaring me, man. You're scared to be on Shadow Mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What happened to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape its torment, don't you see? You definitely see, that's why you're still alive. I don't know. I think he's going to stab you with a sword in your sleep. He seems like a guy who would have believed that the rapture was real. Plus, looking at the sweat marks on his shirt, this guy looks like he fucking reeks. I don't want him in here. You're a complete imbecile. You're shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold, kombucha, let me in and I shall bestow upon you the generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. That is a save. He is offering me a save. I don't take bribes. Or you're just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then fuck you, I'll go save someone else. See you shithead, good fucking bye. No! Let me in. What happened? Well, I mean, I know what happened. The house was burnt, but like... They killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to him about something and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. There's no fucking way I'm leaving her out there. No. I'll take the cat. I don't... Those teeth are holy. Those teeth are showing me the holy divine light right now. Hi, you open or not? You have a bald man? How many questions? Will I help you? How'd you find my house? See City lived here. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Okay, she gets to the point. The cat is OP telling you. I mean, I think this is the woman that the bald guy was talking about, but also at the same time, I don't know if I trust bald man. He just kind of said, read my pages, and then left. Someone send you here? I don't think so. What's the matter? Really your person. One arm, 2 leg, 1 head. That enough? Did I pass the test? Go over to now. I don't know. She gets to the point, but her teeth are scaring me. I trust bald guy way more than someone who looks like that. Yeah, but bald guy told me to let her in. Like, he said, when you see the cat's eye, something, something. Okay, but that's talking, that's talking about the cat's eye, not her eye. So, look at Kitty, think again. Okay, well, I don't want to say that. I said to let the cat in. Also, whoa, what the fuck happened to the stream avatars? Nothing but the lady? Why is Rick getting raptured? See, if there was an option to just take the cat and just leave her outside, I'd pick that, but... You'll find Kitty under house, small gift from me. Wait, really? I heard. They're speaking to each other. Is everything still the same? Like, yeah, he's still there. She said we'd find the kitty under the house. How do I get under the house? I don't have like a basement or anything. I don't know, we'll see. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, also no death. No deaths. FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay in your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Okay, so if we let the sweaty guy in, I think we know the first thing we'd be checking. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. What if they just shaved? What if you just shaved? The agency is asking citizens to bear it with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. I guess hairless armpit is best. I don't know. Feeling anxious, gonna want to talk to you. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. What, just call random numbers? Call us now on 891-543 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay, that's a new thing to call. Armpit hair is based. Omegle. It's just Omegle. Children's Day. I mean, we did just let the daughter in. How's it going, girly? Ooh, what happened? Oh no. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and then they said... There's no incentive. That's fucked up and evil. More bugs! More bug friend! Not everyone's still in there. Help him! Can I help him? I'm clicking with my finger. Like it gives me finger option when I go over bug. Barbara beaver beer. Well, if he's still alive, he's probably fine. I mean, she did say that they killed him. Oh wait, no, the bug. Yeah, he's still alive. These two are still fine. I think they're both fine. I am gonna check girly just in case. Show me your eyes. What happens if I have one of the signs? They're slightly red. And I don't like that they're slightly red. I'm surprised about that. We'll check. What did we check? We checked her teeth, right? We checked her teeth, we checked her eyes. There's still a chance. Her teeth looked fine. Like, her teeth were fine. They were a little bit white, but they seemed fine. It's not looking good. Jesse Pinkman gun gift. Things aren't looking good. See, part of me wants to leave her alive because she hasn't killed anyone yet. I'm assuming it was the cold woman who killed the tarot card woman. She hasn't killed anyone yet. Also, them dirt? No way. I remember digging the dirt at all. Okay, but she is absolutely... She's absolutely a visitor. There's no way. I feel like we have to. Or it's gonna end up in either someone dying or us dying. I'm so sorry, girly pop. Just know she was my favorite. Gotta get all this crap on my fingernails. Don't play the music. Oh, odd. I don't know, just like with how much she doesn't remember. I mean, going through a traumatic event, yeah, you're gonna forget a lot of shit. But I don't know. I don't know, it's too suspicious. It's too suspicious. Check her underarms. I do still kind of want to check the daughter, so I want to leave one energy for that. Me too, girly. Can you curve my eyes? Don't do this to me. No! And we don't even get an achievement. We don't even know. I mean, I'm assuming if we were to kill someone who was a human, it would give us an achievement for that, and we didn't get one, so I'm assuming she was a visitor. I'm taking that assumption. I'm taking that assumption and that everything is fine and I did the good thing. But I don't know, maybe she would have been chill if we left her alive. So let me... Okay, you might be fine. You might be chill. I think she might be fine. Like, her eyes, there was no red, like, whatsoever. That's the one I thought was most critical. Let's call the phone roulette people and see what that's about. Oh, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. It's phone guy. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much talking to someone will help me. It would just make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thanks so much. Might be a bit easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Did your friends want to answer? I'll just try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Is it not everywhere? Is it not a universal heat thing? Promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. When I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends I thought of never seeing those I care about. I can't. This game's making me read so much. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Don't have anyone I consider close. I hate my fucking dad. One day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. The illusion of choice. Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house you ended up living with. About the house ending up with you. Would've been better if it burned down. Can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Everyone has issues. Just check, there is an achievement for killing someone who isn't a visitor. She was a visitor. Why? Why did it have to be Girly Bob?
Oh, Betty buys.
So now we just have Cypher Man and the daughter in the house currently. This game is so evil, it is, dude. Aurora Borealis. That's crazy. Localized entirely in my back garden? I mean, I'm not surprised this game is so fucked up given it's the same publishers as fucking Mouthwashing. Not same devs, but same publisher. I feel like CR Channel just has like a rep for getting the most fucked up games ever to publish. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, he's just taunting us at this point. Skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. I must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that its grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre, taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Damn.
Who's there?
Good evening, I'm Afima. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What happened to a Mogus guy? Yeah, what happened to him? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening is a mandatory quarantine period, they'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I don't know, I don't trust them. I feel like they're just shooting them. There's a chance they'll take the daughter. I can't risk the chance of them taking the daughter. Misunderstand, this is not a choice. No! Take the other guy! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer suspected visitors to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. There's only the one guy in the house with us right now. But technically I'm not alone. So he should leave me alone, right? So you're still holed up here, I see. What'd you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? No. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling in a rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Scary, scary, scary. Don't like, no. Hey pal, listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I saddle Layla here for a bit? That makes it sound like you did something and I don't like that and I don't want you in my house. What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? Because I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. No, he's not here and neither is my car. I went to your car. This damn female asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job citizen, help us help you, yada yada. But then jackasses dragged me away from my car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. That was kind of... So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle. So I stashed it in my coat and legged it. I don't know. I don't trust anyone that comes to my doorway. But if I don't have people in my house, the next time the pale man shows up, he's gonna fucking kill me. They'll be someone else. They'll be somebody else, right? Because why did they want you in jail? He said slammer, that means jail, prison. That isn't like a quarantine zone thing. They already took the daughter? Yeah, I mean, if they are visitors, it's only gonna kill Cypher guy. I don't know, I want to bet on there being another person. My pal don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out. Damn it, you're no better than those femur fuckers. Hope you rot. Okay, now you're suspicious for different reasons. I don't think you're a visitor, but I still don't want you in my house. Why is Gaster in your house anyway? You needed help. How's your new life treating you? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. I want to say she looks unusual. Do I not get to talk to her anymore? Is this the new girly pop? I don't know. She seems a bit too direct. The fact that I can't ask her anything else. I don't know. No. Will you wound me so we get you down? Did your wife leave you recently? Maybe the visitors killed someone close to you, forcing you to shut down emotionally? Or was it your childhood? Rough times back there, I'm sure. Did the memories all come flooding back, you poor thing? Tell me, I'm just a stranger at your door. Maybe we'll never see each other again. I don't want to tell you anything. You're not in my business. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. Even the lonely soul needs... Okay. Okay. Get out. Get out. Do you think facing the end alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. He? What, the pale man? So I think we should have let the other guy in. I don't know, we really have to hope that Cypher Man is who he says he is. He who is he. I think they're referring to the pale man when they say he. Well, hopefully Cypher Man is who he says he is. I mean, we're not dead. So I think Cypher Man is fine. He's like, Cypher Man is the only man that we've seen without white teeth. Like, he had pretty yellow teeth. So I think we can trust Cypher Man. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar energy is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura. What's their aura? We need a Mogus guy back here. Dark patches appearing on the captured images is a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daily hours. Next up, a word from our sponsors. Do we have a camera? Like... Also, I'm assuming... Do we just have like a really dusty house? There's like... This is a dispatch check quarantine zone status code for explosions. They're 3 in the morning. I'm assuming we have a camera somewhere to take the photos. See your dad, always be goofy, never brush your teeth, always eat the dirt under your fingers. Watch out for people who aura farm too much. This is just like police cars or some shit. Ordened? You mean cornered? Typo! Typo in the game! Okay, yeah, only person in the house is our goat here. I don't want to. I don't want to send him to FEMA. I don't want to send him to FEMA because they're not going to give him back. I swear to God, they're taking them and then they're not giving them back. But I need to test him. What's his aura? Yeah, no, he's fine. I think he's fine. So you have the mute guy? He's not mute. He speaks in his own special way. And then, well, there's no real point in calling the neighbor, is there? Yeah. That sucks, dude. He speaks in hands. Well, beer time. Wait, whatever happened to Kitty? Oh, 69 for 20. It's not enough numbers. Whatever happened to Kitty? She said she was gonna leave Kitty under our house. Where is it? Just love Toto. Where's... How do I get to Kitty? Like... I'm not calling 6767. Where's the Mogus guy? They haven't given him back yet. So, oh yeah, beer time, beer time. What day is it? Cashier's day. No more new bug friends. Also, are we just like surviving off of like pickles and then whatever's down here? Like, what have we been eating? This publisher really likes completely depressing settings. That's what I've been saying, dude. Now you're doing Walmart orders off screen. What if a delivery guy is a visitor? You survive off of moss. See, that's why he doesn't want to open up the bedside table. That's where all the food is. Pickles and beer are our food and drink. That sounds horrendous. Like, I do like me some pickles, but I don't think I could survive on just pickles. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Gunfire? You're left with a single thought, things will only get worse. Also, thank Rick for tier 1. So 9 months, damn. Path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay, so fuck these guys. There's no way that we're getting the people back. So no knocking on the door, which is weird. Panicked people rush into nearby homes. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems like no one's willing to let them in. Damn. Oh, whoa. So when do we decide it's a good time to leave? Because I think this is a good sign. I don't think if we go to bed that we're gonna wake up to a house in the morning. Seems like no one else is coming tonight. I thought everyone was desperately banging on doors. What happened to that? Ready buys, I guess. Quick night. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions, and remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay, so nothing new. We still won't look outside. How's our guy doing? We haven't exactly been talking to him, but like, pat him on the shoulder and point to the wounds near his mouth. Yeah. Good. Good. He's speaking normally. He spoke normally for 1 second. Okay, well, he's chill. Once again, we don't really have anyone to call. Township there. We'll still see what's on the radio. Near Vista away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Maybe he's a foreigner with bad English. Go for it. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. God. I mean, we can still. We'll check him for the other stuff. We have no one else to toss. We did his teeth, we did the photo. What's his eyes? Oh, yeah, he's fine. Yeah, 100%. 100% this guy is chill. There's like not a single doubt in my mind that he's not a human. You can test yourself? You're so right. I've been completely forgetting about that. We'll do that tomorrow. I mean, if the guy is still alive, I don't think that we're a visitor. At least not yet. God damn it, Wolf. We'll check in the morning. Like, if Stitch's man is still alive, then I think we're fine. Group of evicted stand in your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all of this? Any place in the world? Is everything still gonna be on fire out front? The path sends him out armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. The jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Okay, so there's Pale Man and then there's Gunman. Good. Put a shirt on! Dude! Put him away! If it's boiling out here, boiling tell you, in the middle of the night. So it feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It'd be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as I can't breathe. In the bathroom? I'm using my bathroom. I don't feel well, I need cold water now. Drag myself all the way here and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man? I used to run this shit, so I was a minister. You were a minister? Be worth your while? I mean, so get out of here. A little trek. I don't want your fucking kombucha. Put your moves away. Get out, dude. You see how poorly I'm faring out here? How am I supposed to do? God, the background. Grandmama. If they made Grandmama a visitor, I swear to God. The Verdiri walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. I pop in a rest for a minute. How are you walking? What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself to your home. Yeah, how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. What's the difference between you and I, dearie? I don't want to be mean to Grandmama. Does anyone need a roof over my head to share a story or tale? Lie down and close my eyes peacefully and air to briefs, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living by one's lonesome is all. I feel like I can trust Grandmama, but I feel like that's just my trust in Grandmamas in general. But I feel like she's gonna kill. I don't want Stitch's man to die, but also if the Pale Man shows up, he's gonna kill me. I feel like we need more people if we're gonna stand a chance against Pale Man. I can tell you I'll be a very entertaining host. And maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. I feel like I can trust Grandmama. Don't trust you. I mean, hey, who knows? You could be a burn victim. I don't know. I'll hear him out. Let me in. What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun, while putting out forest fires. The only one left from my squad. Boss just couldn't let them leave. Now we're on shift eternally. What do you think the hospitals look like right now, dude? What do you fucking think the hospitals are like right now? Let her in if she's a visitor, we can shoot her, yeah. Wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear and done enough. Now I can't get home, public transport ain't running no more. Only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. I feel like his story makes sense. He has a good story. Don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before they went to put the fires out. Demand it telling us to report to the FEMA quarantine zone. Well, why go if everyone who does ends up dead? If they killed Among Us Man and the daughter, that is diabolical. I didn't even have a choice in the matter. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I mean, I'm definitely throwing it away. God, the music, dude. This soundtrack has been fucking haunting so far. I am a big fan of the soundtrack. Good afternoon, this is the news. Bringing an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the cities. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Where did he go? Where did he go? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse is the emptiness, is the ringing. An instant funeral knell growing ever louder. But I don't trust Girly. Why are there bugs in our ears? Is that what I need to be checking? Are there gonna be bugs in their ears? The bell tolls for Zal, filling our ears with endless dill. The radio. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Okay. Oh, we're not gonna acknowledge that? We're not gonna talk about. I don't think the news is in control of the news anymore. You know, I was gonna say, I'm surprised he's still alive. Like, the news has been consistent. Although yesterday he wasn't here. Yesterday it was just showing the image of the road. So I don't know. This could possibly not be the same guy. A special report on the temporary suspensions of discourse. I can't read anymore. We'll check ourselves today. Before I forget, I'll do that first. Boys weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. But it wasn't human. If a cockroach or something leaves the ear, it's a visitor? I see. Also, I think, the door's slightly open more than usual. So I think that means there's people in there. We got our two guys. Before we test them, before I forget. Also, let me check in on Guy. He's fine. Look, as long as he's fine, that's chill. Okay, let's check. Check the ears. Okay, so we're fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Okay, we seem fine. You mean I'm getting old? I mean, nobody died. So I feel like I can trust these guys. Let's get Grandma's aura. Oh, Grandma's fine. You're fine, Grandmama. Grandma's eye? Don't worry about her eye. It's fine. She's fine. Nothing to hide. I don't want to look at their armpits. That feels gross. Show me your ears, buddy. Yeah, they seem fine. I mean, like, once again, I feel like if nobody died the night prior, I don't think we have anything to worry about, really. Having it be- that's crazy. Having it be a fucking ear. After just being told about the ear. If they're still here tomorrow, we'll test them then as well. We'll see more of them. We just have to hope that nobody dies. I'm too scared about the pale man getting in. The group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. What little remains of the basement still seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I mean, at least the house is being used for something. Puppies! Also, Aurora Borealis is back. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now he can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Die from people or die from puppy? Or did you check in yourself the ears? I mean, we can check more tomorrow. It resets, so. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be hurt by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones, and they're moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign.
Who's there?
Get out, dude! No! I don't want you here! What if I just I have a gun, I put it through the peephole. God, I don't want you here. Soon we get them to better. Look, the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. All done nothing but try and get in our way. And look what I got us. We decided to wipe out a visitor colony. That place used to be my hometown. We need to get rid of the visitors. If it were that simple, there'd be no need for a FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I don't want him to take anyone, actually. I fuck with the people in my house right now. I don't want him to take anyone. Someone... Can I catch a break? Doesn't matter who, just enter your rhythm now. I feel like he's gonna shoot me in the head. I don't trust. He's gonna shoot me in the fucking head. Go your way. You join the view behind me. That's what happened when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. This isn't happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. No, Grandmama. Dude. At least we still have Stitch's guy. I can trust Stitch's guy. That's one thing. You look like you just came straight out of like City 17, dude. Why does it not give you a say in it? What's even the point? He just takes random people, dude. He looks like a Half-Life 2 citizen. That's what I'm saying, dude. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. And it's mine. That's correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged down and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Why are you dressed like that? Look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? Yes. Yes. Bro looks like he came from an evil sermon. He looks like an evil priest. This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way there'll be no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her across the threshold. Come in, or what? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Who? Can I see the who in question? I don't think I want to, actually. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Whichever many people remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. How many people? How many people, and can I see them first? Are they like you? Because if so, then no. I mean, I do have a gun, but how many bullets is the question. I don't know. I don't want to let them in. Angry few are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse your walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. That shall take very long. Yeah, you're the guy. You're the guy in the field. Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Oh yeah. Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Is that a broom? What's the gear? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? It's a good term, I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each village and visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. If one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out? Blind, fucking pale man. Go, pale man. Go kill the pale man. Yes, pale man. Just one half naked. It wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like somebody who's in the habit of spreading rumors. Got my attention. I'll be back again. If he kills the pale man, then I have nothing to worry about anymore. Or do you mind if I crash here for a bit? Came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Spotted surprisingly a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How did you get? Isn't everything like closed off? Oh, I took a cab. You took a cab, you say? Last guy who came here talking about a cab didn't speak too kindly about the person but in the cab with him. Had to fuck over damn fortune too. These things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God, I got above that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. So now it's the other way around. I mean, I don't know. The other guy was suspicious. Once my female hubby gets his big strong hands on, I don't know if I want to let her in. Unlock those pearly whites right down his throat. You from FEMA? I wish, but no, they don't take women. Real shame too. Be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. So we're customs, you know, protecting the lands at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap in them. You're with FEMA. So my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shitty folks and visitors like nobody's business. I don't want your kombucha! One word to my hubby and the boys in the yellow. Why is everyone threatening me tonight? Everyone is trying to fucking kill me tonight. Quarantine slips, dogs. They'll be back every day. Yes, it does sound so bad. Hubby works in FEMA. That's exactly why I'm not letting you in. What's your problem? I'm laying it all out and you're just shitting all over it? No, fuck you. Go talk to your neighbors. What neighbors? They're all dead. It's like, would you like to let into your house a, would you like a cult in your house? Or like, girlfriend of an ice worker? I don't want either in my house. Would you rather bad person or bad person? It's just me and Cypher Dude again. That's all. Cypher Dude is my only continuance in this world currently. I mean, our house wasn't burnt, so. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Hey, wait a minute. If an individual showing this condition comes to your house, do not engage. We have a scheduled FEMA patrol. I mean, the blood that we saw on Cypher Guy's mouth was just because he had his mouth sewn shut, right? Stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Special report on a dangerous new cult. I think we saw them last night. World Thank You Day. Dude, I gotta check your mouth again. Like, yeah, like he's bleeding. But is that because of his gums or because he was sewn shut? Because like on his sprite he has holes in his mouth, but in here there's no holes in mouth. So there was someone else with bleeding gums though? Who? Pretty sure it's because it was sewn shut. I mean, I trust this guy. I do wholeheartedly trust this guy. Because we checked his other things and they were fine. Speaking of checking, we need to check ourselves. That was his teeth. Smokers would kill for days. Oh wait, we are a smoker, aren't we? Because there's the smoke pack. Maybe we are a visitor. I can't take a photo of myself. Oh wait, no, we already checked. Oh fuck, we already checked the eyes. God damn it. Eyes look fine. Not red. Maybe we're just a really good brusher. Maybe we brush really well. I don't know. Maybe we go and brush our teeth after a fucking ciggy every night. There's no one to call, really. Guess it's just Betty Buzz. I feel like the radio is already done. Unless it's not timed? This isn't a victim resident speaking. Well, you can't pull the gun on yourself? I guess, Amy kicked you out like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burnt house. Oh, these are the guys in the neighbor's house. He's close to the— wow. Okay. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Anyone can spare some food? Please help us. We really need it. Damn. Betty Pies! I'm so tired. An armed visitor. Oh, is that the guy from before? The group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. God, dude. Female officer. One of them is a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals. Unlikely. This is the same as last time. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? I just want to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called Tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. I just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened? They all died in the flood. No! The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. They locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and then they set the buildings on fire. I still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. But is the spread of visitors being like infection or possession? How do I know that she's not a visitor now? But Pale Man's gonna— Is that the cultist you have? Huh? I can send the same remember something like that. What cultist? Cypher guy? Who's in our house? Kick them out, come in. Who's the cultist? There are people in my house. You feel that change is haunting you, so am I. And now you're one. Now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. What a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Could be you, what, me, the cultist? Well, now the big twist of the game could be that you're a visitor? I mean, it could be, but we're not really showing any signs aside from our teeth being white. I mean, we will have to check more. But I don't know. How are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your home, you'll open the door for me. What do you mean 2 of us? Why are you referring to me as an us? We are not the same. I have a shirt on. I don't see the same for you. I understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, are you alone? I'm not alone. Even we are arrested now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So is like becoming visitor like a virus? It's either like a virus or it's like a possession thing. It's alluded, like it's been alluded to be like either of the two. Also, where is this arm, like, oh, it's going like that, okay. No, for a bit, we have room for us. Both stickers just want to you. We all suffer from depression to some degree. We know where things are headed even before all this trouble with the sun. We've been following the news that's been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you gonna do next? Find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Calling it? I don't trust these two already? I don't know. See, she is smoking. So if we let them in and test them tomorrow and her teeth are white, then we know that they're a visitor. She's literally smoking right now. If her teeth are not yellow, then we know. I think her parents' Steph worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap at it for a little while over here. They do. I feel like the ones who have stories. I feel like the ones that have stories from before they showed up at the door, I feel like I can trust them. Because the ones that are like, oh, I don't remember. I don't remember what happened. I don't trust those ones. Weird face. I don't think just because he has a weird face, he's a visitor. Some kind of shelter. Is do you? Okay, maybe he might be a bit suspicious. To sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. Oh, I could erase that monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. You see, you're better off not knowing. So we our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those black and coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Is he talking about, like, a visitor when it's not a human? Is this like the thing kind of situation where it's just like a monstrous fucking thing? What does his face look like? It's squished a raisin. It's crazy. See, but if he doesn't have any eyes, then how does he know he's at a house? I don't trust that. What's in it? I don't know what that is. Also, is that a bug? Like, when I'm hovered over it, it doesn't... Like, it's selected when I'm not selecting it. Do not go near any charred bodies after dark, or it will find you. I mean, I haven't been outside once yet, so I don't think I have to worry about that. We'll test in the morning. We'll have to see who's the cultist that she was talking about. We need to find out about that. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, although new challenges have emerged. According to the last resort reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. I mean, if they're already struggling with one, how would they be able to do the next? If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. I don't want to call them. I am not calling them. As always, stay where you are and wait for instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, reporting the unfolding situation. Please God, don't let it Stitches guy. I don't think it's Stitches guy. I think if anything, somebody might have broken in. And that's what I'm praying that it's just somebody broke in. Which is a crazy thing to be hoping for. But if it means that cultist guy isn't Cypher guy, then I'm happy with that. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Sounds like usual government activity. Did someone get Crazy Dave off the radio? It has been like the same guy every time. Also, yeah, we know FEMA's bad. FEMA bad. Run while you still can. Okay, let's see. You two are in here. Nobody died last night, either. Oh, you... How the fuck did you get in here? Yo, if I'm giving anyone a FEMA notice, it's you guys. Get the fuck out of here. So when the fuck have you been in here? Get the fuck out of here. I'll test you and I'll test the two other girlies. Or, yeah, you're fine. I want those two fucking cultist guys out of here. The diplomacy there. Doesn't feel like it right now. Hey, when the fuck did those two get in here? Did he just like force them in? Like, I didn't fucking say if it could come in. I don't think he does. He's moving one hand on his other arm. Okay, well, he's still chill. And we'll check the other two. Give me strength. Can someone lend me some? Enter me. I see her family back when I was a teenager. I even tried to open a beer with them. Okay, well, I think she's safe. I think she's good for sure. Didn't end well, but it taught me to take better care of what can't be replaced. I think you're good. It's the end. Dude, I don't want her to be fucked up. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. They're both good. I just want the fucking cultist guys out of my house. I'm not calling FEMA. There's nothing you can do to make me call FEMA. I don't care who the IRS sends, I am not paying taxes. Okay, if anything... Don't like that that's happening immediately after I kick the cultist guys out. How many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Don't like that. I can't wait to see the speedruns of this game. They just let everyone in. Whole group is dead. Damn. Things are really going to shit now. And there's the guy. I need to burn down the whole village. Does he not know his people are in quarantine? So the hanging man's gone. They got him down. Take the cultists. Wait, just take the cultists. Where? Bring me back Amogus guy. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. Out of patience, I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down the damn door and clear up this whole rat nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. We'll deal with you too. I feel like if I do this, I'm gonna get like a bad ending. But I mean, I did give the 2 cultist guys the tickets. So I think if I give them over, it's gonna give over those 2. And if it doesn't, then that's bullshit. Okay, thank God. I don't care about them. Take them. Okay, that's fine. I just sent them away. Still alive. I just said they were alive. Can someone get Melo 9 out of here? I don't think that bodes well. Look, if I knew he was gonna come back tonight, I would have let him fucking take them. If I knew he was gonna come back tonight, then I would have let him take them. Trying to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. Going for a few houses, this place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? If they only show 1 or 2 signs. Dude. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Does Amir tell me? Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? The cultist guy? Oh, is that denim? I don't think that's denim. I don't think have I seen denim? Got a kid little girl. Our neighbor? Oh wait, our neighbor was wearing denim. His wife will fuck the wife. I'm gonna go mid out. Show me not one of them. Any part of you will do. You gotta go and fuck his Vicar. Our eyes were fine. When we checked our eyes were fine. Wait, our teeth, no, our teeth were white. We cannot show him our teeth. Our eyes were fine. Last time we checked, our eyes were fine. That's a hello, Autobot. Why did that get denied? Yeah, our eyes were fine. Yeah, our eyes are fine. Not showing signs, huh? Realized that just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. We're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you and putting one rabbit in your eyes. Not now though, got bigger shit to deal with. Dude, we're fine. We're chill. Automod is a sworn enemy. Everything seems fine. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cults have been sighted in the outskirts of the cities. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Fuma believes the group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Fortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither Fuma nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Oh, but they can spare fucking stealing people from my doorway. Like, why does Rick get a cool hat? How do you get a cool hat? If you look below stream, there's the custom settings. There's a tab on the top left where you can change the hats. Any cult members approach your home, call the Fuma hotline. I am not calling them! To assist in these troublous times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth. So are they are they fungus? Are they fungi? Also, that other guy had fucking sweaty palms, dude. So if people sweat, they're no-no. People aren't allowed to sweat anymore. I mean, this one. Shouldn't have burned the bodies. Oh man, I guess I'm a visitor because I sweat. Okay, how's everyone doing? It didn't say that anyone died. You mean a teacher? Got free moms, so it's hardly a model teacher. I didn't love a job back then because we're all noisy and exhausting. Cataclysm changed that, opened my eyes. You know, any of us children could become a rock star, politician, a parent. But I'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, and never grow up. They'll forever remain an Army reference? Reference? Army Dreamers reference? Let's go. I remember a day when one of the kids came in running, crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor and so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, to the kindergarten. Damn. Where's the Soul Dream game? Reconciliation Day. Bug friend, he's alive. Look, as long as we have Bug friend, I think we're fine. See, what if, do you think Pale Man will accept Bug? Do you think he'll accept Bug friend? Someone could be coming for us. Hope we can find us a safe place to stay. I think these two are chill. I think currently everyone who is in the house right now is fine. He also said the sun isn't exploding. But if it was, we'd be about to end this in 10 minutes. I think he's right. You know, I think everyone is chill. Can someone drive you? I don't think anyone is driving. Bye-bye. Leaving somewhere? Good luck. See, he speaks like vague English occasionally. On the free lines? What do you mean the free lines? Oh, you're talking about, okay. Yeah, it's the free lines in the thing you should open up. We can use the rest to check on ourselves. We'll see if we have fungal growth. Ew. Guys, we might be a visitor. Wow. Looks like mere diabolical. What about everything else? Like, our hands are fine. Our hands are fine, our eyes are fine, our teeth are white. And there's nothing in our ears. The only thing so far that has been an issue has been our armpits. So if that guy comes back, no matter what we do, do not show him our armpits. We're fine. Or at least we're as good as we can be. That was a schmeckle. You don't know what a schmeckle is? It's a schmeckle. A schmeckle is a schmeckle. What is it those who are hiding in their neighbor's basement burnt under the midday sun? The dogs feeding them have fled, scared perhaps. But if they ran not from FEMA but something worse? It was the Pale Man. It's absolutely the Pale Man. There couldn't be anything else. Well, at least they're sacrificing themselves and not others. They decide to sacrifice themselves to force twist your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only in a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. He's the only one that speaks. Cypher Guy's the only one that I've been hearing speaking. Like, did these two speak in here? Oh, they're humming. Okay, so they do make noise. We have a beautiful home here. Much quieter out here in the city. Out here in the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. That doesn't. I don't think you're meant to say that. Yes, I am. I felt truly unwell. I'm not just talking about the gangrene. Each morning I wake, I lie, wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's annoyed. I keep seeing things blow up on my other monitor. What are you guys doing over there? The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Men desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How did you get gangrene? Well, if I have a pipe bomb, how are you getting a pipe bomb? For a question for now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Till the others came, and well, I trust you can summarize the rest. Now I stand here before you alone. I don't know. I don't trust his statement like he said before. Also, don't fill up chat with story time. I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once the time comes. 1984, I want to keep chat on topic. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Who is us? Who are us? I don't know. What is this, like, final option? Like... Only let the right ones in. I mean, I'm confident that the people in the house probably aren't visitors. Get rid of a few that didn't belong, get rid of anyone who didn't belong. There are people in the house. I can say that for sure. What's the 10th? Cling to life like that. What's the left that matters? You're all alone now. So you alone? I'm not alone. You're ready. Do you feel fear? Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. answer for the last time. So are we coming to the end of the game? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out there. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who were only kept in check by Faye for whatever of a bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After the gods died, there was nothing human left. Ever, just fucking animals. This is all the shit with the villagers. The visitors wasn't enough. Now I have to deal with them too. Fuck. Let's get you so wound up. Don't take it personally. Just all the shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right here in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become a part of Beaver Camp. I don't know. He looks like a predator. No, memes in general. I mean, he doesn't seem like he has anything wrong with him. But also, he hasn't told me a story worthwhile. I feel like we have enough people in the house. Like, I feel like you're gonna have to convince me really fucking well to get into this house. I don't know what that is. I guess Olivia got Cloverfield. Oh, it's a beer. No. So you're just fucked up the rest of those piss baby cowards. We'll just sit there and take it when they bash your face in. He looks like he ate a lemon. He's like, eh. Why does he look like that? I've been shot, not gonna last long. Okay, then why do you need to come inside? You'll die out there anyway. Broke out of one of them, they came knocking during the sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. Already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit in their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. Told them to fuck off so they cuff me like some criminal. I'll get away eventually though. Is FEMA after you? Well, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. One second I heard muffled screams, the next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why nobody wants to come out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran. Even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness, so they know so much. They will come after me. An enemy of FEMA is a friend of mine. Glad to see you not like your neighbors. Look, we'll check them in the morning. I see angry baby facing hardcore right now. But I think we're coming to the final parts of the game here. God damn it, dude! Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. Dear fucking god. The scientists will- Wait, what if Cypherman's dead? It better not be Cypherman. If scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new science for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. God. Girly was doing that at the start. Interrupt this report due to a risk of an attack in our studio. If you have any questions about it, never okay. There, who is it? The girlies are still alive. Oh, it was the teacher lady. You. Show me your eyes. We didn't have any deaths until we let him in, and he did come from a FEMA camp. I'm sorry, dude. Thank you very fucking much, dickhead. Ran from a bunch of pigs just to get shot by another. I mean, he was one. God fucking damn it, dude. National Windmill Day. Everyone else is still fine though, right? Yeah, he's still fine, thank God. They seem to kill the people who they're in the same room with. I don't think that would class as rapid. Fuck, I gotta get to the windmill party. I think there is a chance that we are a visitor because of the fungal growth. Oh god. Oh wait, we're gonna have to get the beer. Wonder what happens if you run out of beer. I mean, you could just like check people, I guess. Wait. Does Yeasling have a hat? Yeah, Yeaslings, they should have hats, but no glasses. I think this is just police cats again. Yeah, it's just police cats. Don't know why hat's not appearing to me. I can check after stream. Nothing remains of the burned body. It's only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. I wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creatures will stay in the shadows, and your fear your mind won't. Your fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. It's the cheapest hat or wet sponge. They're all the same. Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your window. Huh. You document the cultist deaths. God, dude. There's fucking beasts out there, man. Where did my window go? Where did my window go? There was more to the window frame than this. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's horror. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Not really sure what the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Oh, so this is our neighbor's brother. I see, I see. Now who knows what the brat is? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spy, maybe this'll be a chance. Now I don't care anymore, I'm done with that. There was a family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was sewing signs. She kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. Killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup, told him not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Look, the elevator was drag folks away. And the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you, show me you're not one of them. What else was good? We can't show him our armpits, we can't show him the teeth. Our hands were fine. We don't know anything about photos. He looks like a trustworthy soul. Our hands were fine. Dirty clean doesn't mean shit to me. This is blending just fine anyway. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Your eyes are good? I mean, yeah, but I don't know if he'll be like, oh, you showed me your eyes last time. I went in there, heard footsteps, meet you there behind the door. You open it? First return. Oh, is this the guy? Is this the FEMA guy? No ones you took. What, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? No, I just pulled off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here all way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. What's your plan? This is a good question. Right now, I just feel lost. I had a job, thought things would be fine, then came to disappointment. I ended up nothing like what they promised. I mean, programming, by the way, writing code. I mean, he remembers the background story. The sun is vastly becoming a nuclear laser, yeah. How much is the cheapest hat anyway? Literally everything in the avatar shop costs the same, and I think it's all like 5 schmeckles. I don't know, I don't want to risk. They came out wrong, yeah, I get it. I guess the suit's kind of scary. I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. I feel like I can trust everyone who's in the house right now, and I don't want anyone else, and apparently the last time that we saw the pale guy was the last time. So sleepy should be. For your parents. Parents don't have any, never did. Are they something we need? Okay, buddy. That is not a human. Wrong smell, wrong voice. This house is wrong. Specimen, creature. Is that everyone? It was already everyone. I feel like less and less people are showing up. I feel like it has to be coming to an end soon. Oh, now we have 4 energy. Breaking news, FEMA has just arrested the majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the realm of... I don't think that's a good idea. Personally, I don't think that's a good idea. Or it looked like the Little Nightmares kid, they did. In addition, one moment. Just in front of FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. Can I read? Can I fucking read right now? We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Anything on the radio of use? We couldn't contain it. No more government? Hell yeah. Okay, but in the place of the government, we have goddamn Umbrella Corp 2.0. Yeah, not a good situation. At least we still have Crazy Dave. We got Crazy Dave and we got girlies in here. We got girlies and we got Cypherman. Summer End Festival. Okay, I feel like if anything was gonna be the final day, it would be the day with End in its title. No, we have this much energy, but we don't have anything to do with it. We'll just beer and go to bed. Like, we already know. We already know. Everyone's chill. We might be a visitor. We already know. What's outside looking at? No time for... Okay, this has to be the last day. No shot. If there's no time for looking out the windows... Hello? Is anyone else coming to me? Is there nothing I can do? Is it just Betty Pies? Should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. The windows? What? Oh, okay. I got nothing happened. I got scared. It bugged. Oh, I can nail the windows. Where did these come from, by the way? No radio, no TV. Nothing on the radio. No time for this. I can't even check up on my guys. Day. Yeah, I think this is where shit's gonna go down. Old curse, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. How are we eating, by the way? Are we really just like surviving on pickles? Together with the survivors, you make your way down to the cellar. Oh, we do have a basement. Are we gonna find Kibby? It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy on knees. Ration carefully, your food source should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. There is not that many people in the house. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar ward. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. I don't know, I think our people are good, but I feel like we are not. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. Oh. I didn't know it was gonna skip! I didn't know it was gonna skip! I thought it, like, when I was clicking before, it just made it go a little bit faster. Wow, well damn. What an amazing ending. I mean, assuming from the fact that we're stood in our back doorstep right now, now we'll never know. No, we can know. Guys, watch this. If I hit continue, it's just gonna come back from when we had a kombucha, right? Okay, that means Girlie's still alive, right? Girlie's still alive. She's still alive. Play again, pull it up on YouTube. Okay, it was after Tarot Card Woman died. What if I just sleep through? Was she still a visitor? What if I just sleep? What if everything in the world doesn't matter? What if I just sleep until the end? What if someone gets... Okay, so I do still have to go through all this. What if I just do that? Oh, okay, so this is... So we find out what happens if you answer incorrectly. Even days later, the house remains empty. Okay, so there are multiple endings. Well, I mean, of course there's multiple endings. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the numbers of those who ever called it home. Well, negative 100 out of 10. Well, look at the other endings. This is just you died and then your house rots. Just like the final traces of its owner had been lost to time, no relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. Well, are there any left? The homeowner simply vanished, as if it had never existed at all. I'm throwing a pipe bomb at you. You will never, Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? This fuck-ass man. Put a shirt on. Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fail entirely. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions. That really was. No, I'm not a human. There's no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never part of his world to begin with. Okay, so that's ending for if you died. Let him in. Okay, let me grab the other cutscene. Damn, there's a lot of endings. 10 endings? There's 10 fucking endings? God damn! This is rather depressing. I mean, it's carrying on the theme of CR channel games, I guess. Okay, let me... Or if he's gonna be non-commentary. Okay, so we have... Which one was ours then? Vigilante Rampage, Cultists. Okay, none of these are the one that we got. Made it to the end ending. That sounds like the most, like, neutral ending ever. Yeah, you made it. You didn't die. Good job. This is the ending you get for not dying. I think this is what we got. Yeah, this is the one that we got. If death has paralyzed you, it's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. Okay, so is it just like you made it to the end and then you fucking die anyway? Like, it wasn't just humans you let into your home. But they didn't show his symptoms. Hopefully they'll pull a Wolfram and skip the ending. Hey. I blame my Charizard being in, blocking the side. Google will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. Do a playthrough where you let everyone in but also shoot anyone? I feel like that would be doable, but also, I don't think you'd have the energy for that. Like, I don't think you'd have the energy to be able to shoot everyone if you let everyone in. Okay, but that's the ending that we did get. It's a whole bald man. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. Like, definitely a lot of replayability here. With 10 fucking endings? Jesus Christ. I'll have to see about those sometime off stream. You're letting go of your suspension of disbelief really quickly. But you know, I did it. I enjoyed this. Will there be a video? Probably. It might be December or sometime afterwards. It depends. Because I know right now I'm planning on... There's gonna be 2 shorter videos for this month and next month because I'm not gonna be here next month. I'm gonna be going to the US. So I won't be able to make a long video like I normally would. So I'm just making 2 shorter videos so that I can have a video for this month and next month. Then probably don't come here, it's bad. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. But it's like, they're gonna detain you. Jordan's in Burgerland. But depending on if Voices of the Void is updated, by the time I get back, that might be the video for December. But we'll see. We'll see. Don't go to Arby's, I beg you. I feel like I'll be shot on sight if I walk into an Arby's. But yeah, no, either it'll be Voices of the Void for December or this. It could be, I feel. It really just, it depends on if Voice of the Void is updated by then. Arby's is terrible, 2 out of 10 food. Come to the US and collect their burgers. That, like, I feel like that will be an experience, trying food that I've tried over here and seeing what's different about it. Like, I saw a video where it was people from the US came over here to try our McDonald's, and apparently the thing that they said first thing was, wow, it's a lot less salty. So I can't wait for that experience. But I think that's gonna be it for me. I will be streaming tomorrow. Or what was it tomorrow? I forgot what it was tomorrow. Oh yeah, Into the Pit. FNAF Into the Pit is gonna be tomorrow. Cause I have it. I've had it in my my library for a while now. My friend Metal bought it for me. And I still have not played it. So we're gonna be playing Into the Pit tomorrow. Don't know if we'll beat the whole thing in one stream, but we will see. Have a good night. If I'm correct, it is very much nighttime right now. But I did really enjoy this. I would happily make a video on this. And I'll probably play it again. I'll probably play it again at some point, try and get the other endings. But for now, that is gonna be it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. If not, then the next time. Bye-bye.